Good morning. We came away yesterday in Luna after work and we woke up to this absolutely stunning view. Lee has gone to work today over in West Cumbria. We're actually in Cumbria, just north of Kendal. We're staying at a lovely little CL at Mosergh Farm. Beautiful actually, really quiet and peaceful. It's got electric hookup, you can see there. You've got your own water tap, there's waste disposal as well, so it's ideal really, and it's just the most lovely little spot. The views are stunning. So while Lee's at work, Friday's my day off, so we're going to go and have a little walk. Not quite sure where yet. That nice hill over there is looking quite inviting. We'll just see where we get off. I've got my OS map so I can't get lost, and we'll see where we go. Is shining, it's so quiet and peaceful, and it's half term as well. I sort of like the last Friday of half term, so I'd expect so quiet and peaceful and some blooming car coming. But it's that's the first car I've seen since I started the walk, and considering I was saying it's Friday after of the half term week at the back end, because of where we are sort of north of Kendal, it's really quiet. It's absolutely beautiful. This is why I love having Friday days off, just for this. It's amazing, and to have this just an hour from home as well is just perfect. Lee is so missing out on this. First real climb of the walk. We're kind of heading back now, but on more of a trail road, and I've got to be honest, this is testing my legs after doing the half marathon last week. Feeling these a little bit. Well, I'm back on the road again. I did that bit of a climb and realised I'd gone the wrong way, so tried to find the bridleway again, and a few of the gates were completely blocked off, so I just thought, you know what, I could climb over them, which I didn't fancy doing, and I thought if I get back on the road, at least I do know my way back, because I could carry on and get even more stuck, and with me being on my own I thought it was safer to be back on the road. But a tad disappointing, I guess, because it would have been nice that you would walk along there. It would have been a nice walk. Sadly not meant to be today, but however, the sun is shining, it's beautiful. I'm just going to take in the views and walk back, and you know what's not to love, eh? Happy days. Yay, we're finally off the road. Bit of a scramble again, but it cuts the corner off. When we do get to the main road to get to the site, it'll be less walking on the main road. So it looks like we're going on a bit of a trail now. Nearly at the end of my walk. It's been really nice actually. I've walked further than I probably wanted to. I've done it, I feel great, I feel hungry now, I'm ravenous. But this is we're just off the main road now, and this is like the little road up to the site. It's quite narrow, But I think as long as you stick to the times when you leave and when you arrive, you won't come across any meeting places. But it's beautiful. When you think we're only a few miles north from Kendal, so you've got Kendal on the doorstep with all the conveniences of Kendal, which is a beautiful market town. You've literally got all this stunning.
Well, good morning.
Good morning. Yeah, I have Mr. D with me today. Yesterday I was on my own lonesome while he had to go and do a work thing in West Cumbria. So it's Saturday, we're both off, the sun is shining.
Yeah, absolutely gorgeous, isn't it, the weather?
And we're going for a bike ride. We're actually looking at a couple of bike shops nearby because Lee's got itchy feet. He's had itchy feet for a new bike for a long time now. He wants a full suspension. So not that we do many trails that require that, but hey ho. So there's a couple of bike shops in Ings and Staveley, and apparently there's a really good bakery in Staveley as well. So we're going to head that way and have a look at some bike shops and then go for a ride out.
Yeah, so
wherever the mood takes us.
Yeah, it's great about it. You've got water on every single pitch, and you've got the toilet waste and the grey waste over there. What I will say is if you're in a motorhome, you need a waste master because you haven't got anywhere to drive over and dump your waste.
But that's quite common on the
CLs.
Yeah,
we always carry what we used to have with the caravan, we always carry a waste master to discharge into and we just wheel it over. The water pressure here is really low water pressure, but with it having a tap on your plots, then you just leave it running for a good 5-10 minutes. Let it fill up while you're doing other things, so it's not the end of the world. To be honest, I didn't really mind it at all. But if it was a shared common water tap and people were queuing, it would be pretty bad, really, wouldn't it?
Yeah.
But it doesn't matter because it isn't. So
hard standing pitch.
Yeah, hard standing. You do need ramps to level it a bit because they're not perfectly level, but that's what makes it unique, isn't it? And rustic and. Yeah, like
but it was really reasonable, nice, was it? Was it like £20 a night?
Well, it was £18 a night plus £1 for a car and £1 for an awning. So yeah.
Yeah, 20 quid a night.
Yeah.
Adults only. It's fabulous. I love it.
Right, anyway, let's go. We've had to turn around. It's not really, even though it's a cycleway, it's just not been maintained.
All day brunch.
Brunch, yeah. Nice shop, that. It's a great little place here, isn't it?
They've got the brewery.
Hawks Head Brewery. That is a very nice car. Jenny, I might get rid of my electric Tesla and get one of them instead.
No, I really don't think that is a very good idea. Well, we came to Ings in Cumbria to the bike treks shop for Lee, and who ended up getting a bike? Me!
Not me.
I got a new bike. I've been wanting more of a step-through bike. I don't like the bar on this particularly. I wanted one that was a bit more of a step-through and a better battery because we're doing we're cycling more longer distances, aren't we, on quite hilly terrain. So I've got a beautiful specialised bike which is a mountain bike, but it's also very hybridy. It's a step-through, it's got the pannier on it, it's got a bigger battery than what I've got now, so it's on order and I'm super excited.
Very good. I must admit, I can't wait to get my own.
It's so typical. Lee had itchy feet for a bike and I ended up getting one.
Yeah.
Win-win. That's why I married you.
Yeah. Right, let's go.
Great shot, fantastic service, really knowledgeable.
Yeah, they were very good there.
Service.
I very recommend them highly.
Yeah, really good. And a really good selection of not just bikes but equipment, and accessories.
And you were able to test drive it as well.
Yeah, I had a good cycle around the car park on a couple of options. So
with no commitments, really good.
Brilliant shot. Yeah. Really recommend.
Yeah.
So we'll be back in a few weeks to pick it up.
Yeah.
Absolutely beautiful cycling. We've cycled from Staveley up towards Kentmere on this fabulous road. Just gorgeous. Mr. D taking his photography.
Yeah. Enjoying your ride? I mean your walk?
It's a bit too rough and I've not got the balance, so this is health and safety.
Yeah.
I won't fall off if I'm on 2 feet.
No.
I'll just drop the bike.
Right, let's go down here then.
Oh, I can see a road.
Yeah, good. How good is a road after all that?
How many miles did we do over that? 3, 4?
4 mile it was.
4 mile. Oh, it was fantastic, but yeah, it was a bit too big, the stones towards the downhill.
I fully enjoyed it, to be honest.
That's why you say you need a full suspension bike, just on the odd chance that we do those sorts of terrain.
Yeah. That's the end of the holiday this weekend, so we'll be back up here again in another 2 weeks when we'll be picking up Jenni's bike, a new bike, and for now it's a glorious day to go back on, and see you again soon. Thanks.